Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christi Lukasiak. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're not following me, make sure that you follow this channel, turn on your post notifications so you know when I am posting. All right, if you notice, my background looks slightly different than the background I have normally been using, and that is because I'm actually in London this week with Chloe and Clara. It's Clara's spring break, so we are here touring, visiting, having a really good time. But I wanted to make sure that I still did a YouTube video for you guys this week, so here I am doing the Lord's work late at night so that you guys have a video on Friday. And today, I'm actually going to be reacting to some of the funniest dance mom moments. Now, somebody just jumped into my TikTok comments. If you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you do, because I share all kinds of dance mom secrets on there. Oh, maybe I should do a Dance Mom's Secrets compilation for YouTube. We'll see, maybe I'll do that. But if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you follow. But also, if somebody jumped in there and said I should do a reaction video to fan edits. And I thought, you know, that's actually not a bad idea because you guys have been doing edits for, God, over a decade now. And I know people take them very seriously. And some of the artwork I have seen in the past has been absolutely amazing. So let me know if you guys want me to react to those. And if you have any fan edits you want to send me, go ahead. I don't know if you can, but try to drop them in the comments. Okay, before we get into the video, I just wanted to mention something. In my real life, I don't usually do this on social media, but maybe I should do it on social media. I always tell my girls, and just kind of how I am, I always try to find little things in life that make, I don't know, every day feel a little bit more special. For instance, I might use a pretty teaspoon with my tea in the morning. I don't know, I just like little things. Like, okay, I've never done this, but this is a good example. Like, you can buy pink toilet paper instead of white toilet paper because it just makes things feel more special. But today, when we were in the Cotswolds, I found the world's cutest thing. You ready? It's a real feather duster. It's like I'm Fifi. Like I'm little Fifi the French maid. Oh my God. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? And apparently these are girl feathers, and girl feathers pick up dust better than boy feathers. I don't know. That's what the lady in the store told me, but is this not the cutest thing ever? This will make me happy when I dust because I will feel like Fifi. Fifi, Fifi, the little French maid, la la la. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I got that in the Cotswolds today. Burford, is in Burford, that was Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Okay, so let's get into the videos that I am reacting to today. Somebody made a compilation and it's Dance Mom's Originals Life. So I am gonna be using part of your video for my video, so wanted to give credit where credit is due. Let's get into these videos, shall we? I'm very curious to see them.
Why is there always cute boys involved with you?
Kendall, you've got game. Oh no.
It wasn't just Abby going to the duct tape, it was a sea creature.
Okay, first of all, I love that Melissa goes straight to like, why do you always have cute boys around? Because she hires them. Oh my, I wanted Chloe to hit that bullseye so desperately in that moment. I kind of forgot about that moment. I don't know when that happened. So Kelly and I have a podcast called Back to the Bar where we go and we re-watch old Dance Moms episodes and we tell you everything that was happening behind the scenes, and we give you like all these fun stories and like things that they didn't show and maybe explain a little bit of more about what was really happening. I don't think I have seen this episode yet, so I'm assuming that happens in season 4 because we're on season 4 right now. But yeah, that was an interesting day. Obviously, the producers are like, let's put Abby in a dunk tank. That'll be hilarious. I mean, is it hilarious? I mean, I guess it's funny. I think for me, I had such a hard time at that point with all things Abby that I have a hard time even laughing at that. I will laugh at the moms though, and I like whenever the girls have a chance to have any kind of fun, and that was actually fun for them. And Kendall, you are right. It was giving sea creature a little bit, right? Let's see what's up next, shall we?
Don't church, Holly. It's a dance studio.
I got God all on my side.
Got God on your thighs, too.
Did she really just say that? I can't believe she said that. I got God on my side, I got God on my thighs. I have to say, this kills me a little bit, but sometimes Abby's really quick, and that was a pretty funny comeback, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Oh God, I already know the scene. Anytime we get Vivi hyphen Ann on my screen, I am living for it. I think I am the world's biggest Vivi stan. I'm just saying, put Vivi on every reality show ever. I would love to watch it. Please put her on The Amazing Race or like Deal or No Deal Island. Survivor, put her on, I'd watch it. Okay, let's see.
Now's the time to earn our puppy.
Actually, everybody talks about, I cut my finger on my mom's ring, I hope I can still dance, which we'll talk about in a minute. To me, the funniest moment in this scene is when Kathy says, time to earn your puppy, dance for your puppy. That's a little insane mom behavior. That might be more unhinged than when Jill said, Kendall, I'll give you 20 bucks if you do whatever, if you practice your solo, and she handed her 2 10s. That was a pretty funny moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Okay.
Wait, I didn't know that Kathy like casually like looked at her ring. She's like, no blood on me, you deal with it. As long as I don't have the blood, it's not my problem. Not my problem. And poor Vivi.
We ready?
Look what you did.
Oh my God, I did that?
Wait, I kind of want to mock Kathy for having to put on her glasses to look at poor little Vivi's finger, but honestly, these days I have no room for any mockery. I can't see anything without my glasses, so Kathy, I take that back.
I think on my mom's wing. I hope I can still dance.
Iconic.
Oh, look, we have progress.
So good girl, go potty.
Okay. Okay, I am actually, okay, first of all, I just wanna say, I did do a big reveal on my TikTok channel. The doctor's office was down around the back of the studio. Obviously, I'm coming from the doctor's office. That's why I'm walking in the studio at night. And I have 2 cups of coffee. I'd like to point out, I never drink coffee at 8 o'clock at night. I doubt very highly that was coffee in the cup. I came upon Jill in the parking lot with Broadway Baby, and I have to say, 10 years later, it still leaves me slightly speechless to see this kind of behavior. And actually, I didn't even really know it was Jill because she was like sporting her Kelly haircut at the time. I was like, is that Kelly? Oh wait, no, it's designer imposter Jill.
Go on.
I think Jill saw an opening on Abby's Pyramid of Moms, and she's like, oh, Melissa's fallen from grace. I will walk the dog so I can be at the top of the mom pyramid.
Top of the mom pyramid. Jill was always gunning for top of the mom pyramid. I mean, she wanted to be top of that pyramid more than anything. And I can't believe she picked up Broadway Baby. Broadway Baby was a solid girl. That takes a lot of upper body strength to pick her up. I'm just saying, no shade, not fat shaming. I'm just saying she was very like husky.
Platter of hot dogs to try to calm her down.
Wait, did Jesselyn just say give her a platter of hot dogs to calm her down? I'm kind of screaming at that. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. Holly's face is like, hot dogs, don't you mean meatball subs?
I'm gonna be like, here's some hot dogs for you. Clearly you need something in your mouth to shut it up.
Abby, we have a little present for you.
What's that? Oh, I do want a hot dog. Ketchup, mustard,
Okay,
relish.
then you can't be in a bad mood the rest of the
I'm not in a
day.
bad mood.
Okay, hold on. I thought she was being ironic about the hot dogs. I didn't know she showed up with a full platter of hot dogs. Let's just be clear, the producers did this and they did her dirty. They did Abby dirty. I cannot believe they rolled in with an entire tray of hot dogs. I'm kind of speechless, and the fact that there were so many condiments with it, like there's all the relishes, there's all of the mustards and ketchup. I love that she walks out, she goes, oh, I'll take a hot dog. We know. Look, I would take a hot dog too. We're just saying. We know you'd want a hot dog. But I love that she said you can't be mean for the rest of the day. It's like when you give your kids a cookie. I'll give you a cookie if you're nice. I'll give you a hot dog if you're nice. Same thing. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite scenes.
Scared. Do what Miss Abby does best.
They are so stinking cute. I cannot stand them. I think that I have this as a meme somewhere because I use it. They are hilarious. Be surprised. They're shocked. Shocked face. Love them. Love them. Screaming.
Sleep on a bus with a bunch of kids just doesn't work.
I have to say, when the kids were little, especially Chloe and Paige, they always were doing pranks, especially on the crew. I mean, you can tell this is season 1 and Paige is still close with Abby. To be able to be brave enough, Paige was probably one of the only ones at the beginning of the show that would have been brave enough to do this with Abby because they had a really close relationship. But later on, you know, as things all fell apart, Chloe and Paige became the pranksters of the group with the crew. Like they would like glue a quarter to the floor, or I think there was something with toilet paper, I don't know. I know they wanted to put toothpaste in an Oreo cookie. They might have done that, but they were constantly pranking the crew. They were really, really cute and funny, but that is cute. That's a cute moment. Oh, I don't think I care for this moment. Let's see what it is.
Shut your big mouth. Shut the blank up.
Okay, this is so accurate because Jill was fighting with Black Patsy, who now prefers to be called Kaya, so I'm gonna call her Kaya. Jill was fighting with Kaya and they were really going at it, and Jill literally said the word blank instead of the F word. She's like, shut the blank up, with that 900 number voice. And I'm like, this woman's about to murder you. Like, she's about to throw hands and you're saying blank. That does not read as intimidating, Jill. At least throw out an F. Like, at least back yourself up with a little bit of like toughness, but that's not it. That's not it. Oh my God, the speed dating. This is hysterical.
I have some answers.
Do you own your own tuxedo?
First of all, I know I haven't been on a date since I was in college, but I never showed up a date in a plastic rhinestone headband. I'm just saying. And I think she's wearing a 90s print tracksuit. I think better choices could be made here. Just saying. Look, she's quick to tell everybody else how to dress. I'm just giving you some friendly advice.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I do. And I can tie a bow tie.
Oh, remember when I gave all of the new team moms nicknames? Jill would have been Pharrella DeVille because girl wears more fur than anybody I know. She's literally there in like a teeny mink stole. Like, you're at Flowers in the Attic. It's a little restaurant down the street in Penn Hills. It did not require mink, I assure you. This is what we call overdressing. I guess you'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, but I'm dead. I'm dead, Jill.
I'm nervous for him, right?
Holly is literally wearing a Lululemon jacket and Jill is in fur.
I like all kinds of guys. And I have
Yeah.
a whole list of things that I require.
You know, I have to say, everyone's really mad that I wasn't invited to the scene. Not me. I was thrilled not to be invited to the scene because I wouldn't have been able to take any of this seriously. I would have had all kinds of little quips. And that's probably why she didn't want me to go. She didn't want me, like, I don't know, chiming in with my opinion, which who can blame her?
So you grew up around a dance studio.
I like it.
There is a whole plethora of Dance Moms fashion to take in this scene. Kelly's wearing cold shoulder. We wore cold shoulder probably 3 times a week. Melissa showed up in the sequins. She is clearly representing the disco ball since I wasn't there. Holly's just in a straight up Lululemon tracksuit. Jill in the mink stole, Abby in the 90s print jumpsuit. I mean, it is the gift that keeps on giving. No one is attending the same event. It does not look like we showed up for the same thing at all. Everybody is going to a different place, but we just came together for a real quick speed dating before we went our separate ways, obviously.
I didn't even get my tough questions.
Huh?
Oh, I don't think a wink is ever appropriate. Ooh, that just gave me the ick.
Watch and see if he's pigeon-toed when he walks away.
I'm screaming, Kelly. Watch and see if he's pigeon-toed when she walks away. Look, beggars can't be choosers sometimes, you know? You gotta go with what you can get. Carl seemed interested. Let's just leave well enough alone.
If Abby finds love, because it would make me the hero and it would make all of our lives a whole lot easier.
There's Chris! Chris is one of our producers. He must have been sitting in. Maybe they couldn't get enough people. Hi, Chris. There's a BTS on my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, I posted a BTS of Chris on one of my carousels in this scene. He was also a guest on Back to the Bar.
You're only as good as your last performance.
Oh, ew, ew. You didn't need that.
I've never dated a man of color.
Well, you know what they say.
I can't take
my God. Oh my God, there's children watching. Oh my goodness.
Were you a jock in high school?
I was a jock.
I'm a 50-yard line kind of girl. I just mean I did it on the 50-yard line.
I don't like it. It's making me feel weird. I have to skip this scene. I'm sorry, you guys. Ooh.
Sit back on the casting couch and just say next, next.
Okay, hold on. Before we move away from this, I just have to say, Jill is drinking a Cosmopolitan in this scene. Jill's favorite thing to do is to order a lemon drop martini and go like this. Does it have a sugar rim? And she does the motion every time. But does it, can I get a sugar rim? How about a sugar rim? Can I get a sugar rim? Every time, without fail.
JoJo should not be dancing with a mini. I brought in Paul. Well.
Wait, I don't understand. Is this like a made up character? Hold on a second. I'm stunned. Again, I didn't watch these later episodes. I've never seen them. I'm stunned that they allowed JoJo to promote her YouTube channel. Like, certain people would lose their mind if our girls talked about Instagram and they would never put that on the show. The fact that they're like promoting this character on a YouTube, I'm stunned. I have to say though, I really like Abby's hair with less teasing and like more sleek and straight. I think it's very becoming. I like this. I like this look. I approve. I mean, you know, clearly the woman who used to roll around with a Miss Piggy wig on, you know, is qualified to give hair advice. I'm not. But we'll just go with it. Let's see.
Fan here, ladies.
So wait, everyone knows this character? I don't understand. Maybe this isn't for me to understand. Is it like a TikTok trend? I'm just not meant to know what it means. Okay, I have to say, Kira's not having it either. Kira, I'm here with you. I don't get it.
Do you know the choreography? Has your friend gone over it with you?
I can't believe Abby's playing along with this. I'm actually shocked at this. Okay, I'm very shocked. You know, like I said, I haven't watched later seasons of Dance Moms. So when we do go back and we rewatch them for Back to the Bar, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot to learn because I don't know anything about what's going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below. Let me know some other things that you would like me to see and if you would like me to react to fan edits or if there's another compilation video you would like to see. I will see you guys back here next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.